Welcome back to English Practice Now. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Today, we've got a fun topic for you.
Yes, we're talking about something we all do at least once a week, eating out at restaurants.
Exactly. I love trying new restaurants, especially when there's a good deal.
Oh, me too. What's the best restaurant you've been to recently?
Let me think. There's this amazing sushi place downtown. The sushi is so fresh and the ambiance is perfect for a relaxed evening. I could eat there every day.
That sounds amazing. I'm a huge sushi fan too. Do you usually go for the sashimi or rolls?
I go for both, but lately I've been loving the rolls. The spicy tuna roll is my absolute favorite. What about you?
Ooh, spicy tuna rolls are the best. But I think my favorite is a good old California roll. Simple, but so satisfying.
You know what? I love the California rolls too. They're perfect when you want something a little lighter.
Exactly. And don't even get me started on miso soup. It's the perfect appetizer, especially on a cold day.
Yes, miso soup is like a warm hug in a bowl. You can't go wrong with that.
Totally. So, Jack, when you go to a restaurant, what's your first move when you sit down at the table?
Oh, definitely ask for the menu right away. I'm always curious to see what the specials are that day.
Yes, I love asking for the specials. It's always fun to try something the chef recommends. And after I get the menu, I'll look through it quickly and then pick something.
Exactly. And if the waiter comes over and asks, "What would you like to order?" I always say, "I'll have the grilled chicken with mashed potatoes, please."
That's always a safe choice. But sometimes I like to be a little adventurous and ask for something I've never tried before.
I admire that. I tend to stick with what I know, but I've been trying to be more open to new dishes. It's all about stepping out of your comfort zone, right?
Absolutely. And you know what I love? Trying something different for the appetizer too. Like, I once had an amazing bruschetta at a small Italian place. It was just perfect.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. I think I need to step up my appetizer game. I usually just go for the soup, but bruschetta sounds like a great option.
Yes, definitely try it. It's simple, but when done right, it's so tasty. And hey, we can't forget about dessert. What's your go-to dessert at a restaurant?
Ooh, I'm a sucker for chocolate lava cake. It's my absolute favorite. When it's warm and the chocolate oozes out, heaven.
I agree. Chocolate lava cake is irresistible. But I also love a good cheesecake. It's so rich and creamy, I could eat it every day.
Cheesecake is a classic. You can't go wrong with it. I feel like restaurants always get dessert right, don't you?
Definitely. It's the perfect way to end the meal on a sweet note. But after all that food, I'm usually too full to move.
Same here. But hey, it's totally worth it. A good meal always leaves me feeling happy.
Totally. And that's why we love going out to eat. It's not just about the food, but the experience too.
Exactly. It's all about enjoying the moment and the company. So, next time we go out, I'm definitely trying something new on the menu.
Yes, I love it. Let's keep the adventure going. And hey, now that we've talked all about ordering food, we should probably call Olivia to help us with some vocabulary related to today's topic.
Good idea. Olivia, are you there?
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be back. Emma and Jack shared some great stories today about ordering food at a restaurant. Let's break down a few key words from the conversation to help you sound even more confident next time you're out eating. First word, dish. A dish refers to a specific type of food you order at a restaurant. It can be an appetizer, a main course, or even a side dish. Example, what's your favorite dish at a restaurant? So, Jack mentioned trying new dishes. This could be anything from sushi rolls to different types of main courses. When you order food, you're always ordering a dish. Second word, special. The special is a dish the restaurant offers for a limited time, often for the day or week. It's a dish the chef wants to highlight and may not always be on the regular menu. Example, what's the special today? Emma loves asking for the special because it's always fun to try something new and discover new items that are only available for that day. Third word, meal. A meal refers to everything you eat in one sitting like lunch or dinner. It includes everything from appetizers to the main course, and sometimes even dessert. Example, definitely it's the perfect way to end the meal on a sweet note, but after all that food, I'm usually too full to move. So, Emma mentioned how she enjoys ending her meal with dessert, but sometimes after eating, she's so full that she can barely move. That's a great example of a meal. Everything you eat during one sitting. That's it for now. I'll be back soon with more vocabulary. Back to you, Emma and Jack.
Wow, Olivia, those explanations were amazing. Thanks so much for breaking everything down so clearly.
Yeah, thanks, Olivia. I always learn something new when you explain it. I'm definitely feeling more confident about these restaurant terms now.
Definitely. And speaking of restaurants, let's talk about something else. When you're at a restaurant, do you prefer sitting inside or outside?
Oh, I'm all about sitting outside. I love the fresh air, and if it's a nice day, it just feels so much more relaxing. Plus, you can people watch a little, right?
Yes, I totally get that. It's fun to sit outside when the weather is nice. But you know what I love? Sitting by the window, even when I'm inside. I just like the view.
True. There's something about having a good view that makes the meal even better. But sometimes, I feel like I can never decide. Inside or outside? It's a tough choice.
It really is. And honestly, I think it also depends on the mood of the restaurant. Some places just feel better with an indoor atmosphere, like a cozy cafe.
Yeah, I totally agree. And don't even get me started on the noise levels. Some restaurants are just way too loud, and it's hard to have a conversation.
Ooh, I hate that. When you have to shout to talk to the person next to you, it's just not fun. That's why I love it when a place has a nice, calm vibe.
Exactly. And speaking of atmosphere, the lighting is so important too. I don't like places that are too bright, but I also don't want it to be so dark that I can't see my food.
Ooh, for sure. The perfect balance is key. Not too bright, not too dark. Just the right amount of light to make everything look delicious.
Exactly. It's like they know what they're doing to make you enjoy every bite. And let's not forget about the music. Sometimes it can really set the mood.
Totally. A good playlist in the background just makes everything feel better. It's like the soundtrack to your meal.
Yeah, and a good restaurant knows how to set the perfect atmosphere. You leave feeling full and happy, not just from the food, but from the experience.
Exactly. It's all about the vibe. And speaking of great experiences, let's check back in with Olivia for some more vocabulary. Olivia, are you there?
Yeah, Olivia, we're ready for round 2.
Hey everyone, I'm back, ready to explain a few more key words that came up in Emma and Jack's conversation today. Let's dive in. Fourth word, atmosphere. The atmosphere refers to the overall feeling or mood of a place. In restaurants, it's all about how the environment makes you feel. Is it relaxed? Is it lively? Is it cozy? Example, the restaurant has a great atmosphere, calm and peaceful. So when Jack was talking about the vibe in a restaurant, he mentioned how important it is to have the right atmosphere. That's what makes dining out so special. Fifth word, vibe. A vibe is very similar to atmosphere. It's the general feeling you get from a place, person, or even a situation. Vibe is a little more informal than atmosphere. Example, this cafe has a great vibe, very chill and relaxed. Jack and Emma talked about how restaurants with a good vibe just make the meal more enjoyable. Whether it's calm or lively, the vibe is important. Sixth word, playlist. A playlist is a list of songs or music tracks that are played in a certain order. In restaurants, the playlist can create the mood you need for a great meal. Example, the restaurant had a great playlist with relaxing jazz music. Emma mentioned how important it is for restaurants to have a good playlist. Music can really set the tone for the whole dining experience. Seventh word, perfect balance. Perfect balance means finding the right mix of things that work together well. In a restaurant, the perfect balance can refer to the amount of light, the noise level, and the overall atmosphere. Example, the restaurant had the perfect balance of light and comfort. Jack and Emma talked about how they love finding a restaurant with the perfect balance of everything. It makes the experience so much more enjoyable. That's it for today's vocabulary session. Keep practicing, stay relaxed, and you'll be ready to talk about food and restaurants in English like a pro.
Olivia, thanks so much for those explanations. They really helped me understand everything better.
Yeah, thanks, Olivia. You're always so clear, and I learn something new every time.
Definitely. You always make it so easy to understand.
Well, now that we're all here, how about we all go out for dinner? I know a great place we can try. Olivia, Emma, what do you think?
Ooh, I'm in. I've been craving some good food lately.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to join. What day works best for you guys?
How about this Friday? Does that work for you both?
Friday sounds perfect. Let's do it.
Great, I'll be there. I can't wait to try the food.
Awesome. It's a date then.
By the way, Olivia, I noticed today that you explained the words a little differently. You gave us examples from our conversation. I really like that.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It made the words feel more real, you know? It's so helpful to hear how we actually use them.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I thought it would make it easier to understand if I gave real examples from your conversation.
It definitely worked. It's much more useful when we can see how the words are used in real situations.
Exactly. I think I'll remember them better now.
All right, we're wrapping up now. Thanks so much for listening, everyone.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment.
And check out the description. We left you a question. Let us know in the comments.
We'd love to hear your answers. And don't forget, every meal is a chance to try something new.
We'll see you next time with more tips and vocabulary. Keep learning and practicing. See you soon.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep shining and learning.